a D2D system. Okay, the previous water generator you have fake caustics here, not anymore. Is another better option. Okay, at least it's more realistic option. Okay, for that I'm gonna use two objects. One is the rocks, which is supposed to be the bottom of your water or pool or whatever you want, and the other one, which is this nice white shark, in which you can find on the link on my Patreon if you are interested. And I'm going to show you how to add caustics to an object in specific for some shots that the results it's better, okay, because it's more realistic. First I'm going to show you this option. Okay, if we go to render, we will see here how the scene is rendered. Okay, so we have this nice gray white, and we have these rocks here in the bottom. Okay, first let's take this gray white. Okay, and let's bring this guy here, and we will add a 3D cursor somewhere. Okay, select the object that we want, and we will easy water generator add a caustics light. Okay, when you tune it caustics light, it will create a caustics light on top of our object. Okay, as you can see here, the caustics is created. Okay, and you can bring this light up, but it's affecting just this guy here, just this guy. Okay, as you can see here, you can crank up the light and you will see the caustics right away. Okay, so this means that basically if you get this great white and put beneath the water, right, you will have the caustics affecting this guy. Okay, if we go here beneath the water, right, go close to the to the white shark, we will see, right, that the caustic is affecting this guy. Okay, you can go here to this guy and change this texture, because inside the water the texture is not that glossy. Okay, so that's just something that I'm gonna do that quickly here, which is going to coat and remove the coat. So now you can see that you have your caustics going on. If you go to your caustics light, you can also go here and crank this guy even a little bit more, and you will have, you see, more caustics going on to your great white. Okay, so that's one way. That's one way you can have that. Let's remove this great white now. It's not interesting anymore. Okay, let's remove our caustics light, and now let's focus on the bottom. Okay, how you can add the bottom caustics? You can select this guy here, right, and then you can right mouse button click, easy water generator, add caustics texture. As soon as you add a caustics texture, voila, you have caustics going on this guy. Okay, and the caustics is already animated very well. Okay, you can go here in your caustics texture and tweak the caustics here. Okay, sometimes depending on the level of your water, the caustics is going beyond your water, so you don't want that. You can move your caustics down. Okay, your caustics down, so it's below the water, and you can change the intensity here or here. It's up to you. Okay, but whatever you do, it will create way more realistic results on the water. Okay, and another thing, last thing that you can do to add release to your scene is select also this guy and add a wet map. Okay, If you add a wet map, look what's going to happen. So it will basically create a feeling that you have wet near to your water. Okay, and you can tweak your wet map control by the color, changing the color here of your wet map, maybe putting some dirtiness, something like that, and you can kind of increase, right, the distance from your water, and you will have much more realistic, or at least much more interesting contact with your water. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's how you add the caustics to a scene, wet map to an object, and that's it. With this, we finish our series of tutorial on easy water generator. I hope you guys like it. And yeah, this tool is available on Superhive, Gumroad, and also on my Patreon. Okay, on my Patreon, you can get it for cheaper than those places because you can go and subscribe for a special member that will have the right to download all the add-ons there, including this one, for just $10. And you can cancel the subscription or you can keep it the subscription because I will be updating and adding other add-ons more than what we have there already, which is a big deal of add-ons. This White Shark is also there. You can, by subscribing for this special membership, you can also get the shark, all the models, dogs, and all the add-ons. Okay, and you help me to keep going with this. Okay, and I hope you guys like it. I will see you soon.